Hi, my name is Wisdom, and you're welcome to today. You're welcome to the channel. Today, I want to talk about the unexpected challenges of blogging every day or posting every day on YouTube and all that. I'm just 3 days into posting daily on YouTube and posting daily for a blog, and the first challenge is the feeling and inspiration meet and challenge. Like now, right now, I'm like, well, because I had issues. Like you were setting on challenges I ran into. First, there's no power supply was interrupted. Like it has been interrupted for a long time, and the power bank I've been using got very low, and there was no way I could charge my phone. But I went to plug the power bank, and normally I'll do it very early in the morning. I'll make sure I do what I need to do very early in the morning. But in the evening, I was like, okay, why not just miss today and then continue tomorrow? But then I was like, dude, why do you feel that you should miss today? You have, like, if you want to do it, you can do it. Why do you feel that you have to miss today? And the only answer I could probably come up with, because I don't feel like it. And I'm like, why do you have to feel like it in order to do the stuff? You get it? Why do you have to feel like it in order to do it? In order to have a conversation with people, it's not really like when I want to have a conversation with my friends, like my friends or my brothers or sisters, it's not really a feel or I don't feel like it, except because it's really a hard conversation. That's a different scenario. But the major thing I was telling myself was you don't require inspiration in order to eat, except of course you've lost appetite, and that's a different scenario. But when you wake up, you're like, I want to eat. You don't like, I need inspiration in order to eat. And then like, yeah, the same thing goes to the work that must be done. And I think I'm really happy that I started participating in this challenge, even though I might not do every day, like I might miss some days, but it has kind of rewired my brain and repatterned my brain to like, dude, this is the thing that is very important because every time there are so many other things you could be doing. There's so many other crazy and wonderful things you could be doing. But I keep being reminded that have you done what needs to be done today? So that you can do whatever you want to do. Because I realized that if I don't, because that's the major stuff, and I'm like, yeah, seriously, I have to work on that. Seriously, I have to work on that. Seriously, I have to work on that. And that's what I've been doing so far. 3 days now, I've published 3 blog posts, which is wonderful. Yeah, even though the blog posts, I know that I would go back and edit them and work on them. So far, I've been using AI to generate those blog posts. But the next approach I want to do is make some research, brainstorm, and probably come up with outlines with AI and my own perspective too, and then make a video for that topic or title. And then when I make that video, I would get AI to transcribe it and rewrite that transcription without like any major changes in the form of a blog post. That way it will be original. That way it will be unique because it will have like the style of how a human would speak. Because like basically, I'm talking to the camera. I'm not just going to start talking big words or stuff like that. It's a conversation I'm having with someone out there. Yeah. So basically, that's the approach I'll try now for the maybe next 2 3 days. Because what I realized is that normally I'll write a blog post and then make a video, but now I want to make a video and then into a blog post. That way, that's what I'll be working on. Now I've run into an issue, and the issue I ran into is my Google sitemap is not like it's not working, and this means yeah, it's a problem, a big problem, because since my sitemap is not like working, because when I submitted my sitemap again, it's telling me it could not fetch, which means that Google cannot crawl my site. And if Google cannot crawl my site, the blog posts I'm writing, they cannot be indexed. And if they cannot be indexed, they will not be shown, they will not rank on Google, and I can't get traffic from Google. And I'm like, I'm breaking in and out. And I think what led to this is because I switched hosting. Yeah. Because when I was in previous host, I didn't have any issue like that. I never even knew that sitemap, like, I never knew there was a problem where you'd submit sitemap won't work. And today I moved to hosting and I'm having this issue. And I'm contacting the hosting company and they're like, dude, you have to go fix it. And I'm like, I have no idea about tech and all the stuff. But I'm like, okay, let me calm down, focus on what is important, and then I would fix the sitemap. I'll let you know how that goes and what works. Yeah, yeah, basically that's it. So that's one of the unexpected challenge. So for me now, I'm like, okay, how do I create systems? How do I make sure that I get the tasks done as early as possible? If probably from 4 to before 7, I can get it done. So because I would say I'll need I'll need dawn because I'll need the lighting from dawn. Did I say I'll need there to be sunlight, yeah. But as early as possible, 4 to 7, then you are done, and then you can have enough time to focus on other things. But then I realized that look, even though you're giving yourself 2 to 3 hours to work on the blogging business, there are other things you want to work on. They might not be they are important, yeah, also, but doing it this way will allow me to work on a lot of important things too, without having to spend time researching and watching videos and all those stuff. I'm still watching videos, but not in the time of work. When I'm recording a video, this is the time, like the task that I need to do in this time period is defined. There's nothing complex about it. So one of the other things that has helped me during this period is the fact that I have created a content idea list. So previously I used Answer the Public to do research for some topic clusters on my niche, and I have added them to a Notion database, and that Notion database has about 60 ideas. So I have more than enough ideas to cover me for the next 60 days. And before I get to 60 days, coming up with ideas is not really a problem. It's writing. For me, the major roadblock has been writing and recording. Those are the major problems. Posting, optimize, those things are not really, those are things that I'm happy to do. They're not really an issue because once recorded, I don't really see the roadblock in getting to post it. The major thing is sitting down to record it. That's where the problem is for me. That's that for that. Probably that's what I've learned for now. Tomorrow I would share with you another video, and if you're interested in income reports, whatever things you would love to know along this challenge, I'll gladly make a video on that for you. Don't forget to subscribe, and let me know your questions in the comment section. Until next time, keep blogging.